Hello, everybody. I hope you can hear me okay. Tulio, can you hear me all right as well?
Yep, I'm hear you great.
Good. Welcome back, everybody. I've got Tulio in here again for another one of his Barbie sessions, because Tulio loves Barbie.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
My favorite show.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to make some last minute changes this week and next week because everybody's so busy. We just have so much work to do. So I'm just grabbing what we can, and so we've got Tulio here for about an hour to an hour and a half today. To do some.
I'm here to continue your Barbie.
Yeah.
Pinup,
not far off.
Kind of style.
Yeah. I don't think we're far off finished, but we're just going to have a nice relaxed one today, I think. So, if anyone has any questions or anything, as always, throw them down in the chat, or they can be about anything. Don't have to be about art. It'd be about movies, TV, games, books.
Yeah, indeed. If you don't know what to answer, we will invent it.
Yeah, yeah.
And just pretend that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Zigat. Hi, Danny. Hi, Alan. Hi, Bocheng. Hi, Robson.
Hi, everyone.
She looks kind of Karen-like with that smile, but I really love the saturated shadow on her skirt. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, look, and we've got our first Tulio muscle question of the day.
Yeah, hit me.
And it's how does Tulio maintain those pecs while also being a professional artist?
Yeah, and the push up and pull up while I skate.
Yeah.
when I'm resting between the sets, I draw. And
Yeah, that's your rest time.
I have a friend that do this exactly between the rest sets that he trains in his in his home. He do some sketches. I'll try to do that next time. In the next live, I will film all the whole room here. I'll do some push-ups.
Yeah. Yeah, we need like
and do some sketches, and then everyone in the live have to do the same.
Yeah, we should do like a day in the life of Tulio, you know?
Oh, it would be a crazy one.
Yeah. Everyone's doing push-ups and sit-ups and pull-ups.
Yeah. Oh, but in fact, I have a bike here. To cardio. So before I eat the lunch, I do some cardio to don't waste too much time.
Yeah.
Yeah. In this meanwhile, I watch some YouTube videos or series or some classes. Trying to do my best.
Yeah. Oh man, if I did a workout and then started drawing, my lines would be like all over the place.
Yeah, indeed.
My muscles would be absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, imagine the leg day. You have to draw between a squat series. That. Yeah, it's kind of messy because set in Portuguese is série, and series it's a movie, right? It's a movie, no, it's a TV series. So.
Oh, a series. Yeah. Danny said, "No one can convince me that you can paint between sets and not get disastrously distracted by one or the other, or both."
I can agree more.
You just start getting into the flow of painting, and then you go, "Oh no, I need to do some sit-ups."
I need to focus. These I have to lift this 400 pounds bar here.
Yeah. Tulio, can you say where you bought that shirt? I really want that shape. That's from Alan.
I'll send the address and the name of the store if you bought it. Today I'm like a Ken style here.
Yeah.
Just a tight t-shirt to look bigger.
You'd definitely be a good Ken, for sure.
Thanks, man. I guess.
I was thinking what Ken would you be though? Would you be like a bodybuilder Ken, or would you be artist Ken?
I don't know. I think a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Depend of Mattel doing with the toy, you know. If you're doing a huge toy, I will be a bodybuilder Ken. But if they do a smaller one, I think I will be just an artist. I'm fine with that. I'm cool.
Robson said, I like it too. Bodybuilding, I love it. Are you a bodybuilder, Robson? What's your PB? What do you bench?
The classic question.
Yeah, the real questions.
Yeah, what matters.
Mm-hmm. Melissa, is that the lyrics to the song that Ken sings in the movie? Because I know that he sings a song about being like... Doesn't he sing a song about being just a really average person?
I'm not up to date yet about the movie. Huge mistake. Did you watch? All the time. Every time the same question. And Christine is just looking, say, "Oh, this guy really don't do the homework."
I got home last night because I went out to like an all-you-can-eat like buffet last night, and and I got in and I thought maybe I should watch the Barbie movie tonight. And as soon as I sat on the sofa, I fell asleep. I just sat on my couch and just fell asleep instantly.
Oh, it's already in streaming?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to look. So.
Yeah, man.
Danny, Jayden, don't feel excluded. If anything, I'd love your advice on maintaining that beard. Asking for a friend. Man, I don't know, dude. I'm a bad person to come to for beard advice. It takes everything I have to get it to stay like this. I think I'm supposed to. I think you're supposed to put beard oil in it and stuff. Who knows? Oh, Robson's been training for. You've been training for 16 years. What?
16?
16 years? No way.
Yeah, man. You overcome me.
Robson's
just trained for 13.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've just trained for 13 minutes, I think.
You have to start, Jayden. You have to be huge too.
I know. But it's so difficult. Because I have to, not only do I have to work out, that also means that I then have to start eating more, and that's just a whole nother.
Yeah, this is a huge problem. Yeah. Indeed. Eat less. Oh, yeah, I have to eat more to grow. In my case, I have to eat less because my metabolism is not so fast.
Oh man, I think I'd rather have that problem, to be honest. I don't.
Oh no, you don't. Yeah, I think you don't. So good to eat.
As I say, I went to this like all-you-can-eat place yesterday, and I had like 2 plates of food, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm done.
What did you eat?
It's like a world. It's like a world cuisine, so they have food from all over the place. But most of the time, I think most of the food I had was like Asian food, like Chinese food. It was good.
Yeah, great. I think I never experiment Chinese food, just Japanese.
Yeah, Chinese food is pretty big in the UK. Whether it's authentic Chinese, I'm not sure. I doubt it, but
yeah, here in Brazil, they take the food and they give a a tuning, a level up on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I wish to see how is the Chinese food around here.
Oh, Danny has asked a art-related question. Tulio, you have those perspective tools on the side. Is that a Photoshop feature or an add-on?
Oh, I did
And
buy in the gun road. It's called Perspective 2. It's just do basic things like do the grounding and the point of.
Oh, nice. So it saves
The
you from having to make your
horizontal
own.
line and the vanish point.
Mm. So that was an add-on that you bought, you say?
Yeah, indeed.
Okay.
Just have this ground plane here. There is some other features that you can, this warp out stuff. You can, for example, you can write
Mm-hmm.
and write a sentence, a word, and put in a perspective.
Oh,
Just
okay,
doing,
cool.
not, you don't need to adjust in the with the transform tool. You just select the area and the software do the job of fix the
Oh, okay.
perspective and all the
Oh,
stuff.
cool. Do you remember what the plugin's called?
Perspective 2, I did buy in Gunroad. I think it's not expensive. It's like I think 10 or $50.
Okay, let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, I think I've got it. Ah, Danny's already found it. Good job.
Great.
Yeah, that's helpful. There's also a second part to that question. It was how do you add the grid without your Photoshop taking up like 8+ gigabytes of memory?
Yeah, after I add the vantage points, I just I'll show you. You're just clicking rasterize layer.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's still huge, you know.
Mm.
So if you want to, you just settle the vantage point, and you can just cut to be
Oh,
just in the
okay.
area that you are working.
Yeah.
Usually when I do that, when it's a bigger picture, I always try to keep my frame smaller than my canvas, you know, so I can see all the perspective lines going out, so I
Yeah.
can adjust better what I want to see in on my frame.
Hmm.
Yeah, man, I'm very distracted here. Let's use
Yeah,
my
because I
powers
think
here to focus.
even when doing client work, if you're doing like a big set piece or something, or like a key art, then very often you draw more than's actually going to be shown, right?
Yeah, yeah. Usually you do some adjusted after to fit better in the picture. What you want to go in, what you want to go out, what you want to frame, you
Yeah.
know, the frame inside the frame. What you want to as a first the in the foreground. So yeah, usually you see the arts build a little more than you are seeing the final image.
Yeah. Especially if the vanish point is way outside of the canvas. For example, yesterday I tried doing it with the polygon tool, and even after rasterizing and cutting out the extra pixels, it crashed your Photoshop several times. Oh man, yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. Sometimes you face some bugs with those
Yeah.
tools.
Maybe with that plugin, it's not so bad. It's probably optimized or something.
Yeah, this one I think I never have a problem with it. So there's another plugin that I forget the name. Oh, it's Lazy Nezumi.
Oh, Lazy Nezumi, yeah.
Yeah, he's a more fancy one. for perspective. But when I want to build something more complex, I just go to Blender and build this. I think it's being more easy to do that.
Yeah. I remember when I was at university, I had lazy Nezumi because it also like smooths out your pen strokes and everything.
Yeah, there is this function here on Photoshop.
Yeah.
To do this smoothing here, so
yeah,
you can control your line, but it's kind of cheating. Sometimes it's nice to use it when you have to do a final line and you don't want to do 10 attempts to do the right of a right light. Right light.
Yeah, I think it has its place. Yeah, it's useful for something.
Yeah, it's a tool. Yeah, it's a tool. At the end of the day, it's a tool as any other.
Yeah. I think there's a million things on Photoshop that a lot of people won't even touch, but you know, there'll be that one person somewhere that will use it.
Yeah, I think you can always learn about the software. There's so much function there. This grind function that this, I think you can do this on Photoshop. There is much more steps, but I think you can do that on Photoshop too. But yeah, it's a little hard to find out by yourself.
Yeah. Jayden having it easy at university. Who would have thought? Hey, what? I just got one little Photoshop plugin. That's all. Art of Sane asked, "Hey, did you ever have a mentor?"
Yeah, I did pay some mentorship with some Brazilian artists. So with some sessions, he gives some feedbacks, pointed out some fundamentals that you have to work more.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I think it's the best way to improve it.
Yeah. And there's a lot of mentorships out there too.
Yeah.
We've recently started doing our moon colony.
It's already. Yeah, it's already. There's already some seats in the moon colony.
Well, yeah, I think everyone has been notified for the Lunar Academy. Everyone who got in has been notified, and I think the course starts the mentorship starts on the 1st of September. So
that's great.
You wanted to ask how much you should rely on your mentor.
Oh, I think almost all the feedbacks are probably in some level are right.
Yeah.
Well, it's not right, but if he's saying that, it's because he's seeing something, you know.
Yeah.
So you just have to filter a little bit, but you don't. I think the bad thing if you is you to ask too much feedbacks, because you're going to be crazy, because they say anatomy, color, all the fundamentals, and so in the end of the day, you don't know what is priority.
Yeah, I think it's important to just take it one step at a time.
Yeah.
Ask for some feedback on, I don't know, like anatomy, to start with, and then move on to something else, like your colors, or, as Tulio said, don't ask for everything at once, probably.
Yeah.
Just get so confused.
I think the hard thing is not to know what to improve. The hard thing is it's ready to improve. So because it's so many fundamentals that and there is so many ways to study them, and so many details and specific things like anatomy. You can study human anatomy your whole life, but you have to study animal anatomy.
Yeah.
And any kind of species of animal have some variation, so you will rely to reference to either way. So a lot of things to have in mind. But I think a little bit at a time is the best.
Yeah. Yeah, and you never stop learning either. I think it's the same in anything you do. You can always improve, but it's just knowing how.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's sometimes copying helps, but most of the times you have to understand exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
And try to break it up in your mind how that works. And
yeah,
it's not a very easy way, but this is why mentorship is so good, because they say, yo, do this, do that, this worked for me, maybe it work for you.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think as well, I think you bring up a good point that, well, leading on from what you said even, is that what worked for your mentor might not work for you. And I think you should definitely keep that in mind. So if your mentor tells you to do something and it's not helping you, then bring that up with them. They probably have other ideas.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, I missed a message from Robson. Here in Brazil, the food is very expensive. Is it? What, just normal food or like?
Oh, I think
like
depend the kind of food, like Japanese food.
Yeah.
Pretty expensive if you have to compare with another more typical foods here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Japanese food's quite expensive in a lot of places you go to. Over here, it's fairly expensive as well.
Yeah. Yeah, usually the fish, the quality, a good fish is more expensive than usual food,
Yeah, definitely.
Chicken and some more some meats.
Yeah, definitely. But what's your favorite food, Tulio?
Oh, ex-burger.
It is a burger.
Yeah, burger. Indeed.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do a trash meal this weekend.
Oh, you're having a trash weekend.
Yeah, I have a cheat meal this weekend.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
No, it's okay. Your secret's safe. No, I don't mind a burger. I think the only thing that I hate when you eat a burger is when you bite into it and then like a bunch of the filling comes out the other side, so you just like
Yeah, I have to manage that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but I'm going to a place in my city here. We are already. We know already what exactly we ask for, and we adjust in the order. So we kind of find the perfect the perfect burger.
Yeah. No, I like to do that. I love when I know that I'm going somewhere to eat. I always like look up the menu beforehand so that I can show up and know exactly
Yeah,
what I
me
want.
too. Exactly. Even that, it's not always sure that it will be nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes the preparation changes a lot.
Yeah. What's in chat? What are your guys' favorite foods? I think you can tell a lot about someone from their favorite food.
What is your favorite food, Jayden?
I really like a Thai green curry. You know, that's really nice.
What is a Thai green curry?
Oh, it's let me see if I can get a good description. But it's a curry, but it's always really creamy. Yeah, it's like coconut milk, curry paste, some fish sauce, lime, basil. You know, there's just a lot of flavors in there, but it's the creaminess. You know,
Yeah,
that's what I love.
Oh, I think I never eat it. That.
Oh no, I love it. Thai food in general is just really nice. I love Thai food. Oh, what have we got? Melissa's favorite. Melissa's favorite is mushrooms. Obviously, I always get bullied for not liking mushrooms.
Yeah, I think it's nice, but don't fit with all the foods, you know.
Robson says lasagna. Lasagna is good.
Yeah, lasagna is great.
I don't know what churrasco is. What's churrasco?
It's barbecue.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. I like a barbecue. I like a barbecue. Oh, but it's like specifically like grilled beef. Okay. Nice, dude. Danny's is matcha tiramisu. That sounds good.
Tiramisu, I don't think it's a dessert with coffee, or I'm going crazy here?
Yeah, I think that's a tiramisu. Yeah, I think it's got coffee. Yeah, it is. I don't like coffee, so I've never had a tiramisu, but they always look really nice.
You don't like coffee, Jayden?
Nah.
Oh man, I'm getting out of this life. Just kidding.
Yeah, no, I've never liked
right
it.
to be wrong.
Yeah, you're the one that's wrong in this situation, right?
I don't know. Let's wait the chat decide, and then we judge. As a democracy here.
I feel like if chat decides, I'm gonna be wrong. So I don't like it. Ever since I was a kid, I've never liked coffee. Just the taste is too bitter.
Oh, I think I did start to like coffee when I see that I can draw more.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding, man. I it's just now that you are saying that, I think this is why I start to drink coffee. I did draw for 3-4 hours and I was very sleepy. So I did take coffee and I could draw more. So
yeah,
now coffee is good.
Probably quicker too.
Yeah.
What have we got? Luna's favorite Food is pizza, and so is pizza pans. Well, I could have guessed that one. What kind of pizza though? Because I feel like you can say pizza, but there's a million different types. Like, what's your favorite pizza toppings? Taiwanese food is always cheap and delicious. I've never had Taiwanese food. Do I make the curry myself? I do not. No, I don't trust myself to make food that nice on my own.
Oh, I do a kind of burger with chicken. There is delicious with cheese and I don't know how. Let me see how I say that.
I love a chicken burger. Stefano says, "I wish I'd never tasted coffee in the first place. It's so good." No.
Yeah, I think it's like beer. You have to learn
Maybe.
to like. Do you drink beer?
Yeah. I love beer. Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to speak because I don't. I don't know if it's like that. Everyone says like that, so I'm just repeating here and hoping they're all right.
No, I think you are right, because it took me a long time to like beer. Specifically, I used to really hate Guinness, but now it's one of my favorite beers because I just kept drinking it even though I didn't like it, and I've kind of taught myself to like it more now.
Yeah, looks like a toxic relationship, man.
Yeah, it really is. It is a toxic relationship for sure. I hate it, but I can't stop going back.
Yeah. Oh, I hate it until I learn to love it.
Love it.
Yeah, man, definitely is a toxic relationship. Sorry about that.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll cry about it later. It's fine. Thank you for the follow, Kalvinsky. Nice to have you. Hope you're doing okay. Let's see. Danny also said there's also this particular Bulgarian recipe for bean soup, like their grandpa used to make. You could eat it every day for the rest of your life. Also, slow roasted lamb with mint. Ooh, Danny, you seem to know a lot about food, and I feel like you should cook for all of us.
Yeah, indeed. But the hard thing will be delivered to all of us.
Yeah. It's okay. You're a foodie. Yeah, man. Well, that's fair. I feel like a lot of people like mint and slow roasted lamb though. Lamb and mint go well together, apparently. You can make some crazy good curry from scratch, especially for me. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm ever around, I think you're in Germany. I think you said before about the beer. If I'm ever around Germany, then I will pick up some curry from you. Thank you. Oh, okay. Pizza Pan's favorite pizza is just mozzarella or margherita. Yeah. Keeping it simple, but we like it. It's fine. Bo Chang said braised pork rice is their favorite. Ooh, that sounds good. That does sound good. So is the pearl milk tea. I love a milk tea. That stuff is good.
Milk tea?
Yeah.
This is right? Oh man, never heard.
Yeah. It's like a bubble tea, you know, where it has like the little balls in them. They pop, or it's got like tapioca balls in there.
Yeah, I got it.
Although there's something about tapioca I'm not too sure about. I'm not a massive fan of tapioca.
Yeah, if with eggs, so we call here crepioca. So we put, yeah, we mix up with eggs, so it's a good mixture. And then we put cheese after you cook it.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, so it's like was it like kind of like an omelet?
Yeah, but the consistency it's the gold.
Oh, wow, interesting. Oh, okay. Danny asked. They've got that perspective tool, and it's really cool. But how do you move the grids once you put them down?
Oh, just with V. Say. You're saying to move like this?
Yeah, yeah.
V.
Oh, okay.
V. I don't know. I don't know exactly how to call this command, but this one here, the move tool.
Oh, okay. With just the move tool.
Yeah, maybe you did change the keyboard, but the move tool just move.
Oh.
Your perspective too.
It should be just that easy.
Yeah, just that. Yeah.
Crepioca is a fit food, usually to have something good while without breaking the diet. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, but if you mix up with eggs, man, it's so good. They don't look like a fit food.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I need to try tapioca in a few different ways. I think I've had it a couple times before in like bubble tea and not liked it that much. But there's a place near me that will swap like the tapioca out for red bean, and well, that's good. Red bean is nice.
Yeah,
it's
man,
real
I
sweet.
do a great tapioca with eggs. It's one of my expertise.
How long does it take?
Around 6-7 minutes.
That's nice.
It's very fast.
Yeah. Pizza Pan said, "True, it's pretty good, but it's not my favorite. I'm a bread fan. I would trade tapioca for bread anytime."
Yeah, man, I'm a huge fan of bread too.
Yeah.
I do a weird combination of eggs, cheese, banana, and yeah, it's just it. Egg, cheese, banana inside the egg, inside the bread.
Oh, I can't imagine. I don't know, man. There's something weird about banana and egg. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I say that it was weird, but it's very good, man.
Yeah, pizza Pan is like banana. Stefano is like, yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't know. I'm not gonna. I won't knock it till I try it. But there's just something strange about banana and egg being in the same thing. That.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I have some strange taste because sometimes in the diet you have to eat less, so the taste start to become something. You're just seeking something to taste.
Yeah.
And that this go along you after the diet. Like a weirder thing that I eat until today because of diet. It's this. Yeah. Let me see how I translate that.
there's some weird food combinations, but they do very often taste good. You just kind of have to get over the fact that you're mixing some weird foods together.
Oh yeah, it's jelly, gelatin, jelly, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
With cinnamon.
Okay, so it's like a cinnamon jelly.
Yeah, I put above like a truck of sand.
Oh no!
I don't mix up with the water. I put above after done, you know.
Oh no, dude, we need to get you to a doctor.
Yeah, man, I'm addicted to it. Sorry. I think there is more cure.
Danny's like, cinnamon jelly sounds disgusting, to be honest.
Yeah, I have to admit that it's not something usual.
Is it like okay? Is it like a flavored jelly that you're mixing it with, or is it just?
Oh, it's pineapple. Pineapple is the best
okay.
one.
All right.
Yeah, because we do pineapple with cinnamon here in the barbecue.
Oh,
so I
okay.
used to eat pineapple with cinnamon and sugar.
Okay. Man, I feel. See, now I feel like I should try these. You know, I feel like I should try especially the pineapple and cinnamon like jelly thing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
like, nah.
it's better not, man. Yeah.
I eat it, but I wouldn't recommend anyone else does it.
Indeed.
It's like, you know, do you remember back in like the mid 2010s, people would do like the cinnamon challenge where they would just get a whole spoonful of cinnamon and just try.
Yeah, oh man, that is crazy.
I feel like that's the equivalent of what you're doing. You're just piling cinnamon on top of a jelly and just eating it.
Yeah, just training until today for this challenge. Ain't nobody will challenge me.
Yeah.
Like that.
Melissa said the worst thing that she ever did was make liver in a pan and then add in some bananas. What? Liver and banana.
Liver and bananas. Yeah, I'm not a normal guy. I love banana and everything, so.
I mean, I like banana, but there's.
That's a normal people.
Yeah. I don't think I would ever look at liver and go, yeah, I'll throw some banana in there.
Yeah, me too. This looks like something for Liver King.
Yeah.
Let's put some banana on the liver. All natural.
All natural, yeah. Didn't it come out that he totally lied, right? Like he was taking like a whole bunch of steroids and stuff.
Oh, this is so obvious for anyone that knows at least something about bodybuilding stuff. It's not a surprise. It was just a.
He was like, I don't sleep in a bed. I sleep on like planks of wood. I only eat liver and like hearts.
Yeah, man.
Dude.
Yeah, he shredded like that.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, Pizza Pan said that they love grilled pineapple with mint leaves. That sounds good, actually.
With what?
Pineapple and mint. And that sounds cool.
Yeah. Sounds more acceptable.
Yeah.
Than jelly with cinnamon.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Apparently it's hortela. I don't know. Hortela. The A has a squiggle above
Hortelan.
it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I tried. Wait, Danny, did you do the cinnamon challenge when you were back then? Oh gosh, why did you have to mention that? It's literally the worst thing I've had in my mouth. I watched people do the cinnamon challenge and just was like, nah, I think I'll pass. I don't want to die.
Oh, I think I should do the challenge of the
Yeah, you
cinnamon
should.
challenge.
Yeah.
Now I'm training for that.
Yeah.
I trained this for my whole life.
You know what? We should ask Christina and see if we can put it on the socials.
Yeah, of course. I would challenge any moon colony. In the chat or in the company to challenge me. Like I would be like Creed in the cinnamon challenge.
Yeah.
I've been eating cinnamon my whole life.
This doesn't. I fear nothing. You did do the cinnamon
just
challenge.
adopt the cinnamon. I born in the cinnamon.
I was born into it, molded by it.
Yeah, man, did you catch the reference?
You merely adopted the cinnamon.
I love it. I think I'll create a YouTube channel and give up to be an illustrator.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jayden? You'll help me out?
Yeah, I'll help you out. Sure. Yeah. We can split the profits 70-30.
Of course. Great.
I get the 70 though.
Oh no, I didn't imagine that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Just as long as we're on the same page. Yeah, so you lost a bet and had to do the cinnamon challenge. You had no idea it would be that horrible for the first 2 seconds before your airways filled up. You didn't touch cinnamon again for the next 5 years.
I don't know, man. I think I like to go to do this cinnamon challenge. Now we have to do. Yeah, we have to do a series here on Colony of challenges. What do you think, Jayden?
Yeah.
You're the marketing guy.
Me? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think we should. Moon Colony Cinnamon Challenge. We're 10 years late, but you know what? We'll bring it back. We'll make it popular again.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Man. Pizza said they're afraid Tulio would win.
Yeah, definitely, man. I have no doubts about it.
The first person in the world to actually just straight up eat the spoonful. You'd love to see someone painting it.
I don't know if it's called that, but there is a rice spoon, that big one.
Oh yeah, the huge rice spoons. Yeah.
I want that challenge.
Yeah, you know what, Danny? I think you're right. I think maybe we should do it and then take photos of it and use it as a reference for an expression study.
Yeah. It would be great to see that mess.
Yeah.
Painted. So you can do like an explosion of cinnamon, like in Oppenheim.
Oh yeah. Well, there we go. That'll be our, we'll be late, but we'll do an Oppenheimer drawing, and it'll be the cinnamon challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Liam Moo. Hope you're doing okay. It's nice to have you here. Oh, and thank you, Make War Not Babies, for the follow too. Art question. How does Tulio decide how many layers he needs for painting?
Yeah, until Photoshop bug and stop being able to create more. I'm actually not so good in manageable few layers. I did start to learn painting, traditional painting, to improve that. But I have to keep studying to improve that, because I there is a time in the painting I merge everything, you know, when a minimum satisfy, and I think I will not need so more layers, so I just go working on both.
Yeah.
But I still think here where I can improve in each material, so still not. After I establish everything, I do that, but
I suppose is there really like a wrong way to establish all of your layers? I suppose as long as you're not doing like a stroke per layer, you know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because if you're doing it for a client, you'll need to tidy up your layers at the end anyway. So.
Yeah, I think depends on the projects. Like the legendary characters, I have to be more thoughtful with my layer management, because I will need to separate that in the final. So I always try to think already what I will need in the end, but I used to try separating all the projects. It's good to edit and change things, but at the same time you have so many options. It's so easy to change that usually, I lost a lot of time thinking about what I could change in the possibilities, instead to go forward like a traditional painting. You know, it's a knife with two edges.
Yeah. Yeah, Danny said, I always try and use as few as possible, but sometimes it takes a while to figure them out and organize them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if you don't name them. I can imagine it gets pretty confusing.
Yeah, you can organize it by color. Like I usually use blue for metal, then I put all the metal in that blue layer. I put like orange for skin, yellow for hair, you know, it's easier like that.
Yeah. How do you color code your layers then? Can you give them a color on the side?
In this one, I'm not doing that, but this, what you asking in general?
Yeah.
You saying how I?
Like if you're saying that blue is metal, like how do you then color code that on the side?
Oh, just like that. I put.
Oh, I didn't realize you could. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you could color your. Didn't realize you could color the layers. I've never used that.
Yeah, you can color that.
Ah, okay. My bad.
Oh, no worries.
It's interesting. Grey Panda said layers overwhelm me, so I try to only have the necessary ones.
Yeah, indeed, is the best way, man. Keep like that. Don't be like me.
Yeah, I think when I watch Leone doing his work, he has so few layers. He only uses like 4.
Yeah, he's a ninja.
Yeah. Oh, Danny only learned the color coding 10 years after starting to use Photoshop. Okay, well, there you go. I don't feel quite so bad.
So it's being used for live stream.
Yeah. I'm learning so much. Stefano, as long as my computer is working, I'll have more and more layers.
Yeah, man. I already do illustration with 1,000 layers. That was creating above another. Yeah, I can tell it's not a healthy thing to do it.
It's okay. Even if your computer starts to slow down, just put more RAM in, and then you can have as many layers. You can have even more layers.
Yeah, indeed. You change your computer, but don't stop to create layers.
Yeah. That's the real way to do it.
Yeah.
That's the digital artist way. Upgrade your PC. Don't use less layers.
This is the way.
Grey Panda said 1,000 layers? Nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not 1,000 layers in the same time, you know. I did create 1,000 layers in the end, you know, by the number. So it's not that.
Still, that's a crazy amount of layers.
Yeah, it's not few, right?
We are now about to hit an hour, but it's up to you if you want it to go on for longer, if you've got the time.
Sure, we can do more. A little more time.
Sure. I think it's nice. It's been like a nice way to relax into the weekend, you know. Although it's still early in the day for you, isn't it?
Yeah, in the middle of the day. What time is in there?
For me, it is 4 p.m.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's most about happy hour for you.
Yeah, almost. Nearly there. Oh, wow. Robson said that their last splash art gave them had 1,100 layers. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. At least if they're not all at once, that's not so bad. But I can just imagine just scrolling forever to get down to the bottom of all the layers.
Yeah. The good thing if you use the move tool and press Ctrl, you can go direct to the layer that you are pointing.
Oh. See more tips and tricks that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that would suck if you got towards the end and you had 1,100 layers and then you found like a smudge that you had to go through all of your layers to find.
A brush stroke lost in the middle of 1,000 layers. How I eliminated that?
Yeah. Oh, apparently just control and click in any tool takes you to that layer.
Oh, just Control. Oh. No, I have to use move tool here.
Oh, strange. Maybe it's a setting somewhere. Your 16 gigabytes of RAM is screaming from reading all those layers. Yeah, honestly, same. Layak for a splash, I have 50 or 60 layers max. That sounds like good layer management right there. While we've got some time, I'll take the opportunity to say that if anyone has anything they'd like to see us do on these streams, then by all means give us some ideas. You know, anything entertaining for you will be fun for us to do, I'm sure. If you want to see Tulio eat an entire bowl of cinnamon, then I'm sure we can figure something out.
We'll provide that in the next stream.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Oh, no worry. Totally possible. For the right amount of money.
yeah.
No worry at all.
Recipes would be great. You want more of Tulio's recipes? Don't know if you do. Give us some thumbnails for Splash. Okay, that'd be interesting. Oh, hi Jenny. Yeah, don't worry about joining late. We'll be going for a little bit longer. She said, Tulio, this looks so amazing. The colors are so pretty.
Oh, thanks, man. Just going on here, see what I can come out with. I'm very distracted, so I'm not so efficient here.
It's okay. I think
we are going.
I think it was Matt Osland was saying yesterday that when he's on the streams, his productivity reduces by like 50%.
Me too. But it's going on. It's slowly working.
Yeah, it's okay. Looking nice. Grey Panda. Ooh, look at those fancy brush sets. What fancy brush sets? Does Tulio have some? Do you have any fancy brush sets?
I have some things. I don't know. Do I?
I don't know.
Maybe it's this 1,000 layer, 1,000 brushes.
1,000 brushes, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, not recommended too. This is a life of non-recommended stuff. Now I activate my traditional artist and I will do just in one layer for you, Jayden.
Good.
Now on.
Good. Yeah. Maybe that should be the rules from now on.
Yeah, now it's do it or die it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
No cape.
I aspire to become a one-layer master. Yeah, exactly. That is the attitude to have.
No turn back.
No. You're either living on the edge or you're taking up too much space.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. A wise man once said that to me. It was a random guy I lived with at university.
If you don't live on the edge, it's big too much. You'll love it, man. I'll use it for the rest of my life.
Yeah. That's good. Let's see, new industry standard. Yeah, new industry standard. Paint on one layer. Oh, another art question. Thank you, Danny. You've got some good questions coming up. Tulio has 2 different color picking tools / windows. How does he decide whether to use the RGB sliders or the HSB sliders?
Yeah, when I go to subtle change, I usually do this lab thing. But when I want to decide the color more exactly, I go to the hue stuff here. So it's easy. But when you have to do more subtle changes, I think this is the best way,
So the top one is more for like, if you're doing shadows or lighting and stuff like that.
Yeah, like I want to do a highlight here.
Yeah.
It's already very high, so but you just a little bit here. I can do subtle change,
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, one guy that is the master of it, it's Craig Mullins. Oh man, it's crazy doing that.
What was his name?
Craig Mullins. It's like the master of the master for digital art.
Oh,
he did paint with the mouse.
Oh, what?
Yeah, man, exactly this, man.
That's crazy.
And it's not like any paint, man. It's an unbelievable paint that I can unpaint with any tool that you give me.
Oh, Craig Mullins, he's a modern master. Yeah, I hadn't heard of him until now. Craig Mullins is amazing. Yeah. Let me find it.
Yeah, there is a small course of that he have in the schools. So I did saw there, and there's a guy here in Brazil that use there too.
Yeah.
It's Mike Azevedo. So he have a tutorial how to use it too. So I just started using, and worked pretty well.
Nice. Oh, thank you for posting his art station, Danny. Yeah, it looks great. I love his Halo pieces too. Really nice. Assassin's Creed Revelations? Why is there a dragon in it? Oh, I think he named it wrong. Yeah. No, cool though. That's awesome. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Is the color square also an extension? I don't think so. You can just change that, can't you, naturally in Photoshop?
In this side here?
Yeah.
Yo, this is a plugin. It's called Colorus. I think Photoshop already have one swatch, one thing like that, but it's not so main function.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, nice.
There's a lot of things here. Yeah. I don't even know
what they do.
Yes, usually.
Yeah. But Sergei Kolesov is awesome too. Oh, nice. Good to know. Good to know.
Sergei Kolesov.
Costs almost. Oh, okay. So that Colorus costs almost the same as the perspective tool. Okay. Nice. Like what? Yeah, like $15, $16. Layak, as a community manager, what are you looking for in a junior illustrator portfolio? Me, I'm looking for nothing. I don't I don't look at people's portfolios very often. You know, if you're looking for portfolio reviews, we've got some coming up next week. I'll be opening applications on our Discord after the stream today. So if you're not in the Discord already, then join, and you should be able to submit your portfolio. And you can get some feedback from our Moon Colony's founder Emra next week. But unfortunately, I don't have much information to give you other than make sure you've got contact information on there and delete all the work that you're not happy with.
Yeah, it's a good advice.
Yeah, that's the feedback that comes out the most during our review sessions is, where's your contact information? How am I supposed to contact you if I don't know what your email address is? And why do you have stuff on here that's like 10 years old? But even if you don't submit a portfolio, it's worth coming along to watch anyway, because a lot of the information that's there is going to be valuable, even if it's not your portfolio. Oh, you're already on the Discord. Oh, okay, great. Welcome. But yeah, I'll open up submissions for the portfolio reviews this afternoon after the stream is finished. You wonder what kind of subject is best to work on? Well, it depends on what you enjoy. Yeah. Dark fantasy. Yeah, well, there we go. Then you know exactly what to work on. Yeah, get some dark fantasy work in there. And if you don't know specifically, you can try your hand at some fan art. There's plenty of dark fantasy stuff out there. Take a look at Warhammer Fantasy or man, I've said Warhammer Fantasy and now my brain is totally gone. I had another one in mind.
I'm thinking here. It's dark fantasy.
But the industry is looking for more stylized. Well, it depends. You know, it depends what it is you're looking for and where you're looking for the work. I mean, I think there's a space in the industry for a lot of different styles, and I think you should maybe ask yourself what you would prefer to do. But yeah, I'm not an expert, you know.
Yeah, I think you can try different styles too, you know. You can always learn more and don't be limited to what you do. But
yeah,
I think I heard this a lot. If stylized, it's more, the industry is looking for more. But I don't know. I'm not sure. If you're going to see the the guys that work in movies, the concept arts that work in movies and series, usually is very far from stylized.
Yeah. I think that's the thing. It depends where you're looking.
Game industry, and game industry have a lot of types of games. So maybe the mobile games are more stylized, but there's a huge range of mobile games, so it's not all.
Yeah, definitely. Danny, you can plug in something if you want, depending on what it is, obviously. If it's if it's safe for work, then yes, you can plug it. Since we mentioned Dark Fantasy, there's a call for art submissions for a Geiger-inspired art book by Spiridon. Oh, interesting. Is that Geiger as in like HR Geiger? Oh yes. Oh, cool. Man, I love HR Geiger. I went to like a bookstore in a city, in like the city near me, and they had a HR Geiger art book in there. I was very surprised. It's not very often you find his work out in the wild. The format is similar to Codex Obscurus. I don't know what that is. Sounds interesting though. I gotta check it out. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. There's Codex Obscurus art book and tarot cards. Is it that one? Oh, those look cool actually. Very nice. Yeah, that's nice. Do you think having your own style would be bad when you're a junior? I mean, once again, I'm not the person to really say. I think actually, Layak, I think it's probably a good idea for you to come along to the portfolio reviews next week, if you can make it there next Wednesday. So I think that'll be a really good time to ask these questions. As I say, we'll have Emra. I'll have Emra who'll be sort of able to give a better insight into that than I will.
Indeed.
And yeah, I'd love to help you out, but I don't have the knowledge. Codex Obscurus is an art book that he's made with submissions, like a contest on the theme. There's some crazy good artists, and oh, cool. I'll have to keep an eye out. That sounds like fun. be cool to look at. Jenny, my portfolio doesn't have so many pieces at the moment, so I won't be applying for this one round. How often do they happen? Oh, they happen fairly often. I'm trying to do them once a month if I can, so there'll be plenty of time. And as I said before, it's always worth coming along and watching, even if you don't have a piece in there, because they're live on Twitch, so it's definitely worth coming along.
A bit distracted here, but
yeah, I was gonna ask how you're doing.
Yeah, you can start to work things out here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we're coming up to 1.5 hours. You've got around 10 minutes left if you wanted to.
For 10 minutes. See what I came out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what Stefano said sounds about right. Having your own style. If having your own style means you can't adapt to other styles, then it could be an issue, but having a style in itself isn't bad. Would you agree with that, Tulio?
Yeah, of course. But yeah, because it's not that easy to have their own style. It's more something you go developing and changing. Yeah. But I think there is what you like to do and what you are able to do, you know. Because there's some artists that are able to do many styles, but they prefer one or another. But what is his true style? You know, he can do a lot of things. So.
Yeah.
Sometimes the style is just a limitation that you have. I don't know. I think this sometimes.
So do you think people put a bit too much emphasis on building their own style?
Yeah, it's hard to answer that because if you have our original style, it will make you have more, and it's something that fits in many games and here and there, and you can do your content to be more original. It's not a bad thing. It's really great indeed.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good question.
Yeah, Jenny said they started to improve the most when they stopped thinking about style and just drew. And I think that makes sense. I mean, when I was talking to Matt on stream on Wednesday, we had a little chat about style, and it seemed to me that a style naturally develops, you know, as you learn. You kind of pick up things as you learn from other people and learn from yourself, and it develops almost naturally if you want it to.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's a mashup of what you want to do and what you are able to do.
Yeah, definitely.
So as you learn more, you are able to do more. So your style will change naturally.
Yeah. Oh, Danira said they just discovered the community yesterday thanks to Matt. You guys are amazing. Oh, thank you. You're amazing. I'm doing a Keanu Reeves. No, you're amazing.
I guess the reference.
Are you gonna attempt the teeny tiny writing?
Yeah, I'm not thinking here. I will to waste my time doing that.
I know that if it was me, I would just do like a little squiggle.
Oh, I want to do this. This.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make this
Yeah.
here and this
Perfect.
here, just here,
Oh,
and
that
oh,
looks great.
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, it just fits. It just works.
Yeah. Yeah, ready. Like a
Uh,
IA.
We're officially photo bashing.
Yeah. It's not a bad thing, try that.
No.
Let's see what came out if I try it for myself. I just have to get the shape right.
Yeah. How well can you copy a font?
Just on the shape. I don't want to be able to be readable. I don't know if it's the best way, but let's hope that this is the way.
It's so tiny.
Yeah, I don't know. Right, is not.
Oh, we're coming up to time. You can finish off whatever it is that you're doing. We can end this.
Just start to write here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. Looks nice.
Yeah. I have to change that later.
Oh man. No, it's looking good. In an hour and a half, done quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, start to improve it. I have a lot of things that they should work on this.
Yeah. Cool. Well, while you do those finishing touches, I will just say thank you everyone for watching. I know it's been a nice, relaxed one today to round off the week for everybody. So I hope the rest of your Fridays goes well. Next week we have Matt coming back on Tuesday to carry on with his his pinup orc. So that'll be a fun one.
Yeah, that's great. I saw that.
Oh, you saw it yesterday? Yeah. Oh, not yesterday.
Yes.
Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, it was great, and I think he's coming back to color that on Tuesday. So don't miss out on that. That's going to be fun. And then on the Wednesday, as I said earlier, we've got portfolio reviews. So after this stream, I will open up the submissions. So if you're part of the Discord, then throw it in there. I can't guarantee that you'll get chosen, but if you don't, then you can always reapply next time. No pressure at all. And thank you to Tulio as well for
thank you, Jayden,
taking time out of your day to come here. I know everyone's so busy right now, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it's always fun to do that.
Yeah. I think we're gonna see if we can give someone a raid. So if you people want to join in with that would be lovely. If you could stay around for the raid. I think we're gonna hop over to James Barrow. He does some arty things and some game development things. So he's awesome, real cool guy. I caught him the other day, so stick around for that. But until next time, it's goodbye from me, and goodbye from Tulio as well, I suppose. So,
bye, man. Yeah. Bye, everyone.
See you later, guys. Enjoy. Yeah. See you later, guys. Enjoy the raid. Bye.
Bye.